Have you ever wondered how employees are rewarded beyond their salary? What is this bonus everyone talks about, and is everyone eligible to receive it? In today's video, we are diving into a practical and important labor law, the Payment of Bonus Act 1965. Whether you're a law student, a working professional, or someone preparing for competitive exams, this video will help you understand the bonus eligibility, calculation methods, and the legal rights behind it. So let's start with what the Bonus Act actually is. The Payment of Bonus Act 1965 is a law that makes it mandatory for certain employers to pay a bonus to their employees. This bonus is a reward not for individual performance but for the company's profitability and the employee's contribution to it. It ensures employees share a small part of the company's profits. It applies to employees working in factories and certain establishments with 10 or more workers. This act provides a legal framework to decide who should get the bonus, how much bonus should be given, when and how it should be paid. It brings fairness and transparency between employer and employee in terms of profit sharing. Now let's see who is covered under the Bonus Act, both in terms of employers and employees. Applicability to employers. The Payment of Bonus Act applies to all factories, establishments employing 10 or more persons with the aid of power. Establishments employing 20 or more persons without power. Even if the number of employees falls below the limit after the Act starts applying, it will still continue to apply. Applicability to employees. The Act applies to employees who draw a salary or wage of rupees 21,000 or less per month, work for at least 30 days in a financial year. These employees must be engaged in any work, skilled, unskilled, manual, supervisory, clerical or technical. Who is not eligible? Employees earning more than rupees 21,000 per month, apprentices, some employees in public sector undertaking not involved in profit making. So in short, if you're a working employee earning up to 21,000 per month in a private company or a factory and you have been worked at least 30 days, you are likely eligible. Let's understand who exactly is eligible to receive a bonus under this act. To be eligible for bonus, the employee must have worked for at least 30 working days in that financial year. Their monthly salary or wage must be rupees 21,000 or less, basic plus DA. The employee must not be dismissed for fraud, riotous behavior or violence. Even if the employee resigned, was terminated or retired, they may still be eligible for bonus if they fulfilled the criteria while working. Bonus is payable whether the company makes profit or not. If it has been in existence for 5 years or more and is not exempted under the Act. Coming up next, we'll see how the bonus is calculated, including the minimum and maximum limits, and we'll look at a simple chart to make it easy to understand. Now let's break down how the bonus is calculated. With the help of a simple chart, the Payment of Bonus Act prescribes minimum and maximum bonus percentages based on allocable surplus and eligibility. Minimum bonus. Every eligible employee must be paid at least 8.33% of their salary or rupees 100, whichever is higher, even if the company makes no profit. Maximum bonus. The maximum bonus payable is 20% of the annual salary or wage. This is how bonus is calculated, and it is calculated only up to a salary of 7,000 or the minimum wage, whichever is higher. So here we can see the salary with basic plus DA, that is 7,000, and the bonus percentage is 8.33 as discussed. The bonus amount will be 7,000 into 12, that is for the whole year, into 8.33% is equal to 6,999, 6,999.60 rupees. So the bonus will be 6,999 for the salary of 7,000. like the annual bonus. So we are calculating the annual bonus now, and when we calculate it with 20 percentage bonus with 7,000 salary, it will be 16,800 of annual bonus. And when we get up to 10,000 rupees salary plus DA, and we calculated it for 8.33 percentage, it will be the same, or we will calculate it with the salary of 7,000 or the minimum wage, whichever is higher. So even if the person gets salary of up to 10,000 rupees, we will calculate it for 7,000 rupees of salary. So it will be the same 7,000 into 12 into 8.33, which comes around 6,999. And the same goes for the 20 percentage bonus. It will result in 16,800 of annual bonus amount. So if an employee earns 10,000 rupees per month and is eligible for 10 percentage bonus, bonus is equal to 7,000 rupees into 12 into 10 percentage is 8,400. That's how simple it is. In the next part, we'll see when the bonus must be paid and what happens if an employer fails to pay it on time. When should the bonus be paid? The employer must pay the bonus within 8 months from the end of the financial year. Example, if the financial year ends in March, bonus must be paid by November. If the company applies for an extension, the time can be extended by the government. What if the employer doesn't pay the bonus? The employer can file a complaint before the Labour Commissioner. Non-payment of bonus can lead to penalty of ₹1,000, imprisonment up to 6 months, or both. This ensures that employee gets their rightful share on time. Next, we'll see the penalties. If an employer does not follow the provisions of the Bonus Act, such as not paying bonus, not maintaining registers, or giving false information, strict actions can be taken. What are the penalties? For failing to pay the bonus, imprisonment up to 6 months or fine up to 1,000 rupees or both. For giving false records or statements, imprisonment up to 6 months or fine up to 1,000 rupees or both. These penalties act as a strong deterrent and ensure that employers respect employee rights. We will see now the exceptions and special cases. Not every employee is covered under the Bonus Act. Let's look at some exceptions and special situations where the Act does not apply or applies differently. Who is not eligible? Apprentices. Employees undergoing training under the Apprentices Act are not eligible for bonus. High salaried employees. If an employee's salary exceeds ₹21,000 per month, they are not covered under the Act. Employees in certain NGOs or charitable institutions. If an organization is not for profit and doesn't make any income, bonus may not apply. Seasonal employees. In industries like sugar, where work is seasonal, bonus is calculated differently, usually based on working days. Special case. If a company is making losses for several years, the employer can adjust the set-off or carry forward the losses to reduce bonus liability. But once profits return, employees must be paid accordingly. Eligibility summary chart. Criteria: salary or wage limit is 21,000 rupees per month. Minimum service 30 working days in the accounting year. Minimum bonus payable 8.33% of salary or wages. Maximum bonus payable 20% of salary or wages. Time limit for payment within 8 months from the close of accounting year. Even if an employer is not making profits, they must still pay the minimum bonus. If profits are high, bonus may go up to the maximum limit of 20%. Let's quickly wrap up that what we have learned. Bonus Act applies to employees earning 21,000 rupees or less. Minimum 30 days working days required in a year. Employers must pay a minimum of 8.33% and up to 20% bonus. Fines and penalties apply for non-compliance. Some categories of employees and organizations are exempt. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, make sure to like, share and subscribe to stay updated on more Indian labor laws in simple language. Got any questions about your rights as an employee? Drop them in the comments below and I'll make a video on it. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. See